Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So happy new year everybody. This is my first check-in of 2024. We've got through the first week of January actually really well. I don't know whether I'm impressed with myself or a little bit scared that I'm kind of like setting myself up to fail a little bit. But yeah, I feel so much better this week. Now that Christmas and everything else is out of the way, you know, and I can sort of focus on the year ahead, I think that's really helped. So yeah, and I have quite a fat file of facts here because I haven't spent an awful lot. It's been great. So yes. So I keep umming and ahhing as to whether to still go through my sort of spending with you guys or whether to just kind of go to the budget sheets, but I kind of can't decide. So I'm sure you guys will let me know if you like seeing my spending or whether you just prefer me to go straight into the budget sheets and sort of explain it a little bit there. But yes, so we'll go on and get through it. Yeah, because there's quite a lot to go through. So obviously this week is the first week in January, first week of 2024, and my week runs Monday to Sunday. So it did go from the 1st, which was obviously New Year's Day, to today, which is the 7th. So you can probably tell on here, I started filling in my debt trackers and stuff, but I forgot that obviously Sharpies go through. So yeah, so this page will probably end up fairly colourful without meaning to. So yes, so on New Year's Day I nipped to Asda. My mum asked me to pick some bottles of cider up for somebody that was for my uncle's partner who was coming for dinner, because she didn't drink what mum had got in. So I spent £6.75 just on 4 bottles of cider. Tuesday I was back at work, no spend day, fabulous. Wednesday, I had my online shop, which actually only ended up coming to £76.73, because yet again, I've put a slow cooker on there and they still weren't able to deliver it. So I think I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and actually go into the shop and buy one. So that was £76.73. And then I gave a donation at work of £5, just because it was somebody's birthday, somebody's 30th coming up. So I used my miscellaneous fund for that. Thursday, I had some money go out for Plum. Technically, this is unbudgeted, but because it's just into savings, I can always pull that back from my Plum account if needs be. So I just sort of leave it as it is. I then nipped to Co-op on the way to my boyfriend's after work, just for a few little bits of veg that he hadn't been able to pick up. So that was £4.85. And then I spent £10.99 at Amazon on, it was the dog flea drops, I think. Yeah, so that has come out of the pet fund. Friday was again a lovely no spend day. So I have been working this weekend. So I got my usual at McDonald's on the way to work. But I used their app and collect points. So I had enough points to actually get the McMuffin thing that I always buy for free. So it was £2.88 just for a coffee and a hash brown. Excuse me. And then I've spent nothing today because again I've been at work. So that was all good. So yeah, so we're doing quite well. I'm really you can probably tell I'm really chuffed with myself this week. Those of you that's been with me quite a while know that next week it's probably me going, oh God, I've spent loads of money again, but we'll get on with it. So we started off the week with £1,673.19. All of my bills that I was expecting to go out went out, plus the 2 from last week that I figured wouldn't go out till this week, but we budgeted for it last week anyway. So everything was pretty much the same except for my internet price. So I mentioned this to you guys before. I got an email from them and basically they gave me a rebate because they hadn't been able to sort out my router on the day that they promised. So they'd had to come back and sort it out later, so it didn't get started until late. So because of that rebate, my bill came to a grand total of 84 pence. Which was great for this month. So yeah, it's fine. And then the Currys insurance went out as well at £5. So that meant that we had a total of £717.97, a little bit more than we were expecting, but still, you know, nothing too major, leaving us with 900, and you see that, there we go, £955.22. And this is where we get onto the fun stuff. So food, in total with food I spent £91.21. So I have got, look at all this cash, it's great, I love it. So we have got some notes, we have got some pound coins, and we have got some shrapnel change for that. Fuel, I spent £17.47. So again, we've got more notes. I think that's out of date now, it is. And some more coins. So we've got some more pound coins. You guys know why I'm getting excited, because it means I can actually put some money in. Now spending, I didn't spend a single penny of my spending allowance last week. Go me. Which means I have got the full £6 left from last week, which is pretty much unheard of. So yeah, so I am super duper happy with that one. And then obviously miscellaneous is empty because I did use, that was the only one I actually spent the full amount of. So I'm really, really happy with that. I've just realised I put £17.47 for my fuel spend, and it wasn't. It wasn't, was it? Oh. See, I've got that excited. I've written the wrong one down. Because it was actually, which means that that's going to be wrong, isn't it? See, I got so excited and then I still did things wrong. So the actual was actually £32.53. So 91.21 plus 32.53 plus 14 plus 5 plus 14.18. No. This is why I don't do calculations on camera, because my fingers don't do what I want them to do. Plus 5 plus 14, 18. Yeah. So that's 156.92. Minus 955.22. So that's actually 798.30. There we go. I got all excited and ended up doing it wrong anyway. So there we go. So into challenges is going to go, I've got 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 41. I'm loving this. Yeah, 10, 20, 31, and then 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. £1, 22.46 plus 26p. So we're actually putting into challenges this week £42.26. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, because obviously I have not been able to put much into challenges for weeks and weeks, so I'm really, really happy with that. And then the sinking funds, if you saw my cash gifting video, you'll know that obviously I put the £245 in that I was expecting to. So that means we have put in £287.26 into savings this week. So minus that off, So that means that we've got £511.04 left. And then we had, the overdraft was actually only £1, sorry. And the family debt was actually £140 that I put in, which was what we expected. So that's 141 in total, which means that we are ending the week on £370.04, which is more than what we thought we would have from the budget. So I am super duper happy with that. So let's put this money into challenges. So let's put, I'm going to put this into my yearly challenge, because obviously if you've been with me up to this point, you'll know that I didn't complete it last year. So I really do want to get it done. So let's have a look. Because I want to start my 52-week one, but I don't want to, I'm not doing it until I've finished the Save the Year. So for August, we need £10. So there we go. There's 10. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So there's £10. So that's great. So that means we've got £50 in August. All done. There we go. So we can then put that to the back. So we'll put, so we've got the August one in there, and got the 5s in there and the 20s there. So, because this will go towards like holiday and stuff when I get a chance. So we're on to September, back end of the year, and we've got another £10 here. So we'll just take the £10 off. So I'm going to do the 750 and the 250. There we go. And that can go in there. So yeah, feels really positive going into this year. So that's great. And then we are going to do money into our puzzle challenge. So we've got £11 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. And we can do, so I'm going to take the 5 off there. So that's that. And then I've got a 4 there. So what colour are we going to do that one, Lisa? Let's do a red one for that one. So that's 4. So that's 9. So then we need £2, don't we? We've got a 2 there. We'll do that in red as well. So I will just give this, I'm just going to put these coins actually into the bag while I the chance. So that's that one. Right, so let's colour these in. So yeah, so I'm really hoping everybody else has had a really good start to the year. I know the kids are not back at school in my area until Monday, so most people have still been on their sort of Christmas holidays and spending time with the kids, I think. You know, that's meant that the traffic's not been too bad in the area, because it's always better obviously when the kids are off school. So I think it's going to be interesting on Monday morning when, you know, everybody's fully back at school and work and everything else sort of thing. So yeah, so there we go. I feel like we're getting somewhere with this now. I really do, because we're like, is that halfway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, sort of like halfway, aren't we? Near enough. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Buzzing. Right, and then the last little bit is going to be obviously my penny challenge. My sister still hasn't put the money in yet. She hasn't been into town to put the money in the bank for me. So she, I don't know exactly what was in the penny challenge from last year. So I will let you guys know once I do. So what did we say we had? So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £1.26. So that's 126. So we'll take the £1 off the bottom. There we go. And the 26 we've got as well, haven't we? So that's great. So we can do that. So yeah, all is good with that one. So pop that back. There we go. So we'll get this back out. Oh, might help if I put these back in here. So there we go. There we are. So apologies if you've got headphones, I always forget. So yeah, so that's fine. So we are starting next week on £370 and 4p. There we go. The only bill going out next week is my Freeman's account at 1467, so that's good. I'm really happy about that. And then yeah, we're social wise, what have we got next week? So I've got a couple of birthdays on Tuesday. One we do buy for, the other we don't. My mum just sends a card from all of us. I'm giving blood, which is nothing. Rehearsal on Wednesday, which is nothing. I have some work with training with work on Friday, and then I am at the weekend. I'm having my hair done, and we're going to see Oliver at the theatre. And then I think we might go out off for the day on Sunday. We haven't quite decided. It'll depend on weather. So yeah, all seems really, really good at the minute. I like having a positive start to the year because it just kind of G's me up, you know, it just G's me up for everything. It makes me love it so much more. So yeah, so hope you have all had a good week too. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already and you would like to, please do subscribe. Please click the like button if you liked this video, and of course there is the comments box down below. This week is looking pretty all right, bog standard, nothing too much. So hopefully we will have just as good a week next weekend. I will film my cash stuffing video up after this and get that one up for you as normal. So this video will go up Monday, which is obviously the 8th, and then my cash stuffing on the 9th. So hopefully, touch wood, everything is back to normal. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye guys.